Hi, everybody. If everything is going as intended, this should be around New Year's Day. I've been working on a project for the last 3 going on 4 years now. It is essentially a spiritual passion project that I started intending to be about color, but it ended up kind of turning into something else. So the goal of it is to blend science and spirituality as much as I possibly can, and to put together 2 very seemingly separate things and giving it an opportunity to present its common traits. So I put it all in a Word document. It's 22 pages long. So what I'm looking to do is essentially not just bring both communities together, because I know there are going to be some people that just want to be distinctly separate from it. That's okay. But I want to bring together open-minded people that want to explore it further and to see if there are any more connections that can be made. Because I know people that have some very interesting experiences, and I know there's a lot of other people that are just very creative-minded, that they don't have the right outlet or they don't have the experience to really know where to go. And I feel that the project can help with this, and I can further support it as much as I can. But I do want to network with as many of those types of people. Feel free to message me, DM me if you enjoy like what you're seeing with the project, or even the future videos, because I do intend to post more. Where the future videos are going to be covering things that are in the project, but I'm going to break them down in a more practical way and simplistic way, where I'm not going to bark on the sciences of it too much, because I know it can get very tedious and very intensely detailed. I want to keep it simple. I do want to speak about the spiritual concepts a little more, because a lot of people don't know too many connections with that, especially if they're not people that really read about this stuff too much. So the basis of the project is to show that yin and yang are very much, or the concept of duality, some call it masculine, feminine, they're embedded in every aspect of our lives that we can even think of. I kind of did my own twist on it. It's not even a law of duality anymore. I use a law of triality, where in the Bible, you know it as the Trinity, but people don't really know how to apply it. But I'm trying to bring it to the forefront as best as I can. So once you learn about the law of 3, you'll figure out eventually that everything is infinite, and that means there's not only no 3, but there's no 2, nor is there 1, because 1 implies a whole, and if everything is infinite, then it can't be 1, at least not a whole. It would be an incomplete whole. But it's constantly changing, which means, everything's infinitely expanding, just as the sciences say, or everything is infinitely changing, and that is why God, the God being the cosmos, universe, whatever we want to call it, is the limitless. It's the concept of limitless that makes everything the way it is. But yes, I am calling out all creatives that want to work on this, that want to dive deep into it, that really have questions about how to apply it to their lifestyle. I want to bring that to the forefront more than anything. I also want to influence more free thinkers. I want to show people what freedom truly looks like, even as you're living in a quote-unquote locked or imprisoned life. Your subconscious, no matter how hard you try to fight it, it will always force you into freeing yourself. It does not accept servitude in any way, shape, or form. So I will be coming after false foundations that I consider to be hypocritical to their beliefs. People that are open-minded, they don't deserve to be used in the way that they are. It's really about the hypocrisy more than anything else. Any of these groups can exist and be morally fine or more ethically sound, but I'm talking about the ones that aren't. There's probably different groups that would ask me, based on what they believe, are you following the light or are you following the dark? My answer is I follow neither one, and I don't agree with either side. I think there should be equal of a balance as you can with your good side, your positive side, light side, and your dark side. Both need to exist in order for things to be in a natural order. So you can't destroy one thing, but you can convert negativity into positivity, and you can live a regular life. I would say if you were to have a dominance in one thing, because there's always a dominance, pick the light, pick the good, as opposed to making your life worse. I'm open and free to whatever kind of discussions and whatever questions you may have. Either I'll give you a response in text form if I can't put it in a video, and if I can put it in a video, I'll cover it as a subject in the future. All right, so I hope everybody has a great year, and thank you for listening. Peace.